Tim Boots.
The old logo.
I don't even know what's going on right now. I got some sort of thing in my hands. I don't give a shit about this trophy.
Allow me to appraise that for you, John. Wow, John, that trophy is worth $4 million. You are so generous and kind.
Hey now, where's the real Jacques, and what do you do with him, huh? You're too kind to me.
But John, you rewired my circuits to give you exaggerated praise at all times. I live to serve you, Majesty.
Now all we gotta do is find a game for us to review. That'll do it. So let's see what we got here. Oh no. I should have been more careful what I wished for.
Spice Girl.
Charlie's Angels for the Nintendo Gamecube. This little gem right here is a game developed by Neko Entertainment, published by Ubisoft in 2003. It's based off the films of the same name that came out around the same time. Hey, this is some real heavy stuff right here. Featuring the all-star cast of Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, and Drew Barrymore. They actually got them to do the voices. That's surprising. Now this game right here has been universally panned by critics. I mean all across the board. The official PlayStation 2 magazine UK gave it its lowest possible score, a 1 out of 10. Could it really be that bad? Let's find out.
Let me push that start button for you, sugar tits.
You are so goddamn beautiful, you know that? Ubisoft, huh? More like you're gonna need to start a new company, Soft.
Damn.
Wait, what?
No.
Okay. The Vines' song Get Free is the menu music for this game. Well, that's kind of strange, don't you think? Better cut away from this quick before Viacom comes and slams me up the butt with a cease and desist. Let's see what we've got here in the way of graphics options. Change screen position. That's
That actually would be legal.
Reasonable. No, that's reasonable. I'm sorry. Push B for back and A for valid? Okay. Are you too cool for normal words like accept and okay, Charlie's Angels? Just want to be different? No, No! It's weird! So, let's begin. No reason to stall. Except every single reason. My name? Walls, naturally. Okay, so what do we got here? The Statue of Liberty? All seems normal. Oh,
So we can see.
lights went out. Are you fucking kidding me? The story in this game is that someone stole the Statue of Liberty. No, touche. No, bravo. I can dig it. Let's get the party going on in this potty wagon. Okay, I thought this was Charlie's Angels, not Carmen Sandiego.
Where in the world is
San Diego?
And just hold on a second here. They figured out how to cut the power to the entirety of New York City, and they used that immense knowledge base to steal the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Okay, now first of all, that's not even possible to do in like 5 seconds. I'm questioning the plausibility of the Charlie's Angels game again, aren't I?
Cap's heel. We just drew it out.
New Yorkers woke up this morning only to discover the shocking disappearance of their Lady Liberty.
Now that is good voice acting. Wow, really? Is there a news anchor sitting right in front of me right now? I can't tell. No, there isn't. I'm stunned. Now, for those of you who don't know about Charlie's Angels, it was originally a television show from the 70s about 3 women who work for a private investigation agency and solve crimes in a very pa-chow, ba-boom kind of way, if you know what I'm saying. Their boss Charlie is never seen on camera, but he speaks to them through this little radio thing, and also Bosley's there.
Bosley, that's who Bernie Mac played
in the early 2000s, director MCG, he goes by MCG, created a movie remake of the 70s television show and subsequently another one 3 years later. They were decent movies, but nothing spectacular. And the reason I'm telling you is because that game is where the movie came from. That movie. Those movies, they birthed that game, this game. So to try to get to the bottom of this mystery, Bosley explains that the girls will have to go investigate a nearby cargo ship. The method of doing this, you ask? Well, isn't it obvious? The girls sign up for a Miss Bikini contest on the beach nearby. Now, speaking of Bosley, I don't think that's Bosley. I see the likenesses of the real-life actresses portraying the angels, but apparently Bernie Mac was just too good for this. What? Bernie, I can't say I blame you, buddy. May you rest in peace. Honestly, everyone's voice acting in this is horrible. Even the angels.
That ought to keep the sailors occupied.
while we gain access to the ship.
Good point, Buzz. We'll try not to blow anything up.
If we encounter a hitch,
We'll keep a lid on collateral damage.
Now these three may not be as prestigious as Meryl Streep, but good God, they're decent actresses. How did the final cut of the voiceovers end up so bad? I mean, it's really bad! Oh, you know what they say about the Charlie's Angels game, don't you? Even talent can't escape its gravitational pull. Just listen to Bosley.
Well, if there are any interesting clues, the captain's got them. Find him and convince him to cooperate.
This is what it sounds like to do half-assed voice acting.
Anchors away, Angels. Find that captain and see if Bosley's theory holds water.
Oh, Charlie, you always crack me up!
Oh my god.
And the award for most depressing bikini contest goes to... They didn't even wait. They did not even wait past the literal beginning of the game to exploit the sex appeal. I gotta hand it to them. They're a bunch of assholes. So you start off here as Cameron Diaz on the beach, and oh, great idle animation. Yeah, it fits the mood perfectly. What? The literal second you take your first step, these people on the beach start running after you. And I mean, you can run these guys in circles for hours, and they'll just keep on tailgating you. Like, what? Who are these people? Can someone please tell me why it's suddenly socially acceptable to begin beating upon a frail, bikini-clad woman in public? In a fucking pack? She didn't even do anything to reveal her identity yet. These are just normal people.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. It's not very often the game just immediately breaks me. Just immediately. I don't even know what to say to this. So here it is, folks. Cards on the table. You're looking at Charlie's Angels for Gamecube. You had enough yet? Are you shitting me? That is the actual sound effect that they used for her taking damage? That sound? How do you even make that sound?
You punched
Sing
Cameron
me more
Diaz in the belly.
songs, sugar tits.
That was the best take they got, huh? That's what you're telling me? That's not an occasional soundbite, by the way. That is the sound that this particular angel makes every time she gets hit. Okay, so if this already weren't stupid enough, she's fighting in a freaking bikini. It's just so absurdly stupid. If she were maybe wearing the sleek spy jumpsuits they're wearing on the cover, it may have been believable. But am I really expected to believe that Cameron Diaz in a bikini can take on hordes of hardened male construction workers with nothing but a bare fist? It sounds like nitpicking, but details like this can go a long way. This should have been an unlockable costume or something, not the main outfit.
I'm off to the boat. I'll swing by and get you, Alex.
What the hell, dude?
Oh, that was a good take. Is that really the best take they could get?
I'll swing by and get you, Alex.
It sounded like it was the first time she was reciting the line ever. So she was like, okay, let's try that at least, one more fucking
Alex,
time. And they were like, that's fine. We already shipped the game. The feature they've included are the revolutionary shifting invisible walls. I've never seen anything like it. It's because most people aren't stupid. Now just have a listen here. Invisible walls form behind you as you go, so you can never go back to an area you just left. But was that really necessary? It's not like you can get lost in a straight line. I mean literally, they follow the back of your heels. Just take a look.
Damn.
I mean, it's basically just a brawler like Final Fight or something, but terrible. Terrible Final Fight with Bosley. There is literally nothing more to it than this. I seriously think Aquaman Battle for Atlantis was more fun than this. Wow! You have no idea how hard it was for me to say that.
Wow.
Occasionally you get to the end of a level, see a red circle, push A, and start the next segment, but there's nothing more to it than that.
Here's what I remember.
Oh, Lucy, that's a nice little stealth walk you got there. Don't worry, I don't think anyone saw you. I mean, you are perfectly disguised after all. So yeah, you're basically just alternating segments with each one of the angels. At the end of their linear missions, they'll usually just pull a walkie-talkie out of their snatch and talk to one another.
Dylan, immediate boarding!
I don't know the related health risks of that, but I'm assuming you maybe want to just, bring a walkie-talkie clip next time.
It's dangerous with that 5G.
Look how strange the walk cycle is. They look like they belong more in a SpongeBob cartoon. Genius. By the way, that's a great boat animation. Good.
Wow, still in my mood.
That's the part I
Really? Amazing. Truly amazing. I'm not even kidding. That made my day right there. And I'd be willing to bet it made yours too. You can't script something as horrifically amazing as this. Dance, Lucy, dance. Your career depends on it. How do I mount this ladder? I seriously can't figure it out. I've been here for like 2 minutes trying to do it. Occasionally I step on the ladder quickly, then dismount. I have no idea how to make this work. I'm pushing all the goddamn buttons. Oh, okay. You have to be perfectly still in an exact spot near the ladder, and then push A. I don't really know how you. I don't really know how you screw up something as easy as mounting a ladder. Oh.
I'm gonna get there.
That's a long ladder. How do you even get a game this wrong? Why would they put a ladder this long in a game for no reason? When you do something like this, there has to be a point. Okay, Snake Eater did a long ladder, and it was awesome. But okay, why am I even comparing this to Snake Eater? Why am I even playing this? Dance, Lucy. Dance. Okay, so now I'm Drew Barrymore's character, and apparently they didn't think she was good enough to be topless. That must have hurt. Just going around fighting butlers named Jared and Gerard. You know, nothing unusual there.
Oh my god.
Wait a second. Oh my god, is that a piano? I'm about done with this. That and this. This isn't exactly going anywhere fast. So blah blah blah, I beat this section of the level with each of the angels and voila. Finished the mission and on to the next level. Yeah. Yeah. This looks oddly familiar. Is it perhaps because it's the same level again? What? Oh, I checked. I went back and checked everything on this 100%, and yes, the level looped. The level fucking looped.
I would be so
just
pissed.
because of my burning curiosity.
so
I went
bad.
back and played through the entire level again just to see. I mean, maybe it was supposed to be this way. All right, so here we are. Once again, I complete this level, and
Does it do it again?
yep, loops again. This could just be a defect on this item specifically, but I just like to imagine the creators of the game are like, they'll never play that far, just have it looped. But how hilariously fitting. The game is already so repetitive that I could barely tell if it was looping at all. I actually thought they intended it to be that way, and it was just a similar mission. I had to play through the level twice entirely just to be sure when it looped for the third time. I mean, surely they wouldn't do that intentionally.
Would you, Charlie's Angels for GameCube? Would you? Yeah, I think you would.
They did.
Slut.
John, were you messing with my circuits again?
No, I didn't. No.
Okay, because if you did, I would have had to do something drastic.
Like what, Jock?
Oh, yeah, that's nice. You win. Forgiven.